Hello everybody, John Torres here, and I'm going to teach you a simple factoring problem, and in this video we'll be factoring by grouping for this problem. So here you have 2x squared plus 4x plus 3x plus 6. To factor by grouping, you would create two separate groups in which to factor these in, and in this case you would factor these two together and these two together. So, to start, you would first group them and make them into two separate terms. So start with making this parentheses plus 3x plus 6. Now that you're at this stage, you can factor in individually these two terms. So to begin with, you need to find something that factors out from the first term here, and what you would factor out is from both of these you can factor a 2 out, because you can divide a 2 from this first term and a 4 from the second term. So you can factor out a 2, and when it comes to variables you can factor out 1x. Two x goes into 2x squared x amount of times. 2x goes into 4x 2 times. And that's that first term factored. The next term is 3x plus 6. You can factor out a 3 from these two. There's no other common terms that you can factor out. You're left, when you factor out the 3, you get an x plus 2. These two terms can be combined because they're the same and they're equal, so they can be considered one term. And these two can be added together to make the second term. So you're left with x plus 2 times 2x plus 3. And if you want to be sure, you can even check to make sure. X plus 2 times 2x plus 3. You can use the FOIL method to double check, and we all know that FOIL is, from our previous lesson, that FOIL is first, outer, inner, last. So first, x times 2x equals 2x squared, outer plus 3x, inner plus 4x, last plus 6. And as you can see, they're out of order, but as we all know, they're the same thing. That's how you factor by grouping.